Just my helmet reviews. All that. I'm AhabTheTerrible, and welcome to Minecraft. Hanging out, doing some Minecraft. Got a bunch of junk down here, But what I'm going to show you is the new place I've been building. Been working on this for last 4 hours or so, 4 or 5 hours. So I'll show you what I got done today. Go up the big mine shaft here. Alright, we're hanging out on top of the building. This is a pretty awesome place. Got my little piggy pal up here, my little sheep pal, and another piggy pal. And a chicken. Screw you, chicken. What are you looking at? Alright. Yeah, so anyways, you come out, you see the normal village. That's actually the village that spawned in this world. It's pretty awesome. The world, the seed is called Christ, like Jesus Christ. So this is what you get when you type in that seed. This is the new area I've been working on. Like I said, it's only taken me about 4 hours or so to do this. Let's take a dive right off the top. Woo! Aim for the X. X marks the spot. Alright, keep going. Come here, spider. You are not supposed to be out in the daytime. I will kill you. Yeah, spider's egg. Alright, so there's this nice little watch spot over here where you can see the monsters coming from outside the wall. I haven't finished the wall yet, so they're still getting in quite frequently. And obviously I haven't sealed off all entrances, but I'm working on it. But as far as this goes, I haven't had many monsters in my house since putting up all these walls. I got this little sapling here that's not growing, and I don't like that. It kind of pisses me off because I had 4 nice oaks growing there. But alright, so here's my gardens. Nice little gate for each one. Harvest our wheat. Wheat. Always replant whatever you harvest. That is a good policy, because then it'll keep growing and you'll get more. Alright, I'm acting stupid, so let's keep moving. So that was fun. Taking a look at my gardens. There's actually a secret entrance over here that leads out underneath the wall. And comes out in the trench, which I eventually will have a trap door on it. There's the wall into the compound, but I haven't had time to construct a mechanism right here to have a trap door and everything. Alright, so let's go inside the compound and take a look at what we've got going on. Alright, I used to have my little boat sitting over here, but apparently it's floated down there more towards the beach. But so here's what's up. This way leads to the outside gate, which it goes around back of the compound, which not much development has happened back there, but then that's the Ultron mine back there, and then this waterfall here. Actually, I'm going to make it so that when you jump to the waterfall, you fall down several stories into a completely new environment. Here's my quick put together house. Got my ovens and my chest, bed. You got crafting table and another chest over here, which I'm working on filling up. That holds all my valuables back here. Then right up here, you go up the ladder, and it's like Adobe style, like cliff dwellings. And right up here's your general store. See the sign, general store. Just see if you forget. It's it says customers only, but we'll come through anyway. Right here, I mean, this is the nice appliances that I have. A nice chest to store things in. You got right here. This is actually a clothes dryer. There's a clothes dryer. See, it works. You gotta put some. You gotta give the heating element in there, and then you gotta have the starter. Aha. Here we go. The starter. So now your dryer's running, and now you push the button and you put your clothes in the top, and it shuts automatically for you and dries your clothes right in there, nice and hot. So back here we have many more dryers for sale. It has been a very popular item. I don't know why, actually. A lot of people are returning them saying it's burning their clothes. But I thought it was a pretty neat invention. So that's the general store. Let's exit out the owner's door here. head up one more level and I'll show you these. These are more the rental houses. I'm looking for people to occupy these spaces. So if you have the the money and the time, it would be awesome. Each one of these is going for like $50 a month. See, this is an economy unit, only 2 little bays there. There's enough room for a bed and a couple tables and a chest. That's about it. But if you'd like to stay here, it's $50 a month, and that's all utilities included. I just require you to continue working on building up my city. So if you want to get a hold of me for that, you can rent out these little spaces as your homes. And here's this one's. We're doing a little renovating in the floor. We found some defects. Therefore, I mean coal veins, and so we mined those coal veins out. And we're working on tidying this one up. This is a duplex, so you'd be rooming with someone. You probably want to put one bed on this side, one bed on that side. Unless you are a couple, then you can get into the details of that. But and this one goes for $75 a month. $75 a month for this bigger ones. You can see the top of those apartments. These are the energy receptors for the economy units. So, yeah. Just let me know, guys, if you want to come and rent a room and play on my server and totally build this place out, make it look sick. Right. So I got this nice little lava fall that I want to do something with. I want to actually reroute it so it runs through the general store. Either that or make a blacksmith shop somewhere down underneath. Turn this. It was originally, I'll jump down here. It was originally a monster trap, actually. They would fall off the cliff and the water would suck them into the lava and the lava would push them to the water's edge. So they died down there. But I wasn't finding a way to collect the items. So I'm going to rebuild a different monster trap later. Alrighty, so that's pretty much the place. Let me show you back here. This is the boat docks. That boat got away from me there, but it's supposed to be able to stay right in there. I was freaking out earlier, it was glitching. Let me see if we can get to do it again. Yeah, come here, boat. Come here, boat. I didn't even touch you, boat. Where are you going? Alright. See, come on, go that way. Go straight, come on, boat. You got this. Oh, come on, the water's not that scary. Alright, fine. Screw you, boat. Do that, boat. And there we go. Magically comes up through the sand. Alright, boat docks. And this is a warehouse that I'm going to end up putting something in to make it look like a warehouse eventually. Alright, way is blocked, but this is the grand entrance to the city from the rear. And this will eventually be another grand entrance, but it'll be more of a guard post entrance where it's a military and business entrance. So right here there would be a guard check. Everyone coming through would have to be ID'd, taken down to the city. Here's a spot for items. You're not allowed to go through this door until your items that aren't allowed in the city. If we like TNT explosive, we don't allow any of that kind of stuff within inside city limits, just because it's dangerous. We could blow up some of the work that we've already done. Because I think I got quite a nice little mansion going on right here, nice estate, and I'd love to keep it that way. So that's why we have the rules that we do in this town. So let's go check out the mine a little bit. You see, notice how the name changed to Ultimus Mine. We got down here and we just thought that, well, to be honest with you, we just forgot what we named it up top. So we decided to name it something similar down here. We knew it started with a U, so Ultron, Ultimus, whatever. Lots of cobblestone. You will find that our city is full of cobblestone. Lots of cobblestone, because we're mining a lot, so we have a lot of leftovers. But here's our in the mine setup. We got our crafting table, our reception desk for any visitors coming to the mine. Be like, hey sir, hey sir, how are you? Thank you for coming to the Ultimus Mine, and we'd like to give you a full tour. But first, I'm going to do this little dancing back and forth for you, just so you can see. Do 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 do, yeah yeah yeah. down up. Get down up. Now let's take you on the tour of the mine. All right, folks, right this way. Right this way is the first part of the mine. Let me just show you this for a second. If you go to your left, you'll end up at the Lake Minnow, and if you go forward, you'll end up you're on the main level. And this is Lake Minnow. As you can see, it's a very small lake, hence the name Lake Minnow. But it does drain into a large chasm farther on down the line, which we won't go visit. And I think I just got myself stuck. Terrible tour guide. But if you go down here, there's a spawn bunker. Not this way. This is actually where we grow and hunt mushrooms. But don't let the government know that. Anyways, here is Lake Minnow filtering out. Oh boy, I fell off the path. Save me! Ah, okay. Then it goes right underneath this lovely bridge here, and it pools right at the bottom. And if you have the audacity to wade through the pool, right down here, it was a spawn area that I've cleared out and that I've kind of designated as like a treasure area. So I'm going to be starting to put all my rubies and diamonds and emeralds and stuff that I find down here, and now I've screwed myself because I can't get out. Luckily, I always carry extra supplies. Very careful when we play Minecraft. We always want to have our extra supplies because you know things happen when you're playing, and you have the opportunity to lose them, and you always want to have a backup with you. That's just safe playing. That's just how I play, and that's how I expect people who live in my town to abide by the rules. And this is a great spot for gravel. Been finding a lot of flint here, so I figured we could just leave that for a while. But if we go all the way down, alright, so we are now at level 2. We are on level 2, and this is the main shaft on level 2. As you can see, it dead ends pretty quickly as we came across our mushroom hunting plot from the previous thing, and we want to expand down. That's probably going to be around level 4 when we hit that, but we're going to maintain the same pattern of one right under the other, not doing very many down or up test plots, but rather be going side to side every 3 or 4 bricks. As you can see, here's a good example. Checking for iron and diamond actually once we get farther down. Now we did discover this area, which is pretty cool. It's a big underground lake. Well, not big, it's slightly bigger than Lake Minnow, but this is the part I was excited about. There's a whole nother layer, and I'm going to pull out my torches, that is yet to be explored. And it looks, oh my god, no way! Peekaboo.